Hello. I think everything should be fine. I probably should have checked that. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I wasn't sure like all my overlays and stuff were still working properly because I hit them during the Senua sacrifice playthrough so that it would be more immersive. It would be helpful if I had the tool set open. So I'm just gonna turn off this music. Because toolset has its own thing. Oh, I need to check the patch is disabled. It's always there on the recent files because it's always the most recent file I've edited. Right. It should be the test one. You've got like 3 modules here now. It should be the test one because I started testing something and then I ended up just carrying on making stuff. And I need to change the hacks. I need to do something about that. Broken. Oh god, what have I done? Diagonally. I think that's what I changed. I think that's what I added in. Yeah, this was the original one. And then, yeah, this was the latest one. Much better. Yeah, much better. Because it's way more cramped, which is what diagonally is like. It's cramped. Okay, we want to change hat packs. So let's go to module properties. Oh boy, I'm gonna be removing a lot of things. We want to keep medieval comp. I feel like some of these are sort of back to front. I'm just checking my other monitor to see how I've ordered it. Right, remove that. Hogwarts tiles. Okay. Medieval comp. CEP 265. Right. Let's just remove these and then add them back in. I think that will be the easiest way. Core 2, core 3, core 4, 5. 6, 7. Doors loads furnace. Reforge skies. Tiles 1 and 2. X tiles. Build custom. Don't need that. Okay. Yes. It might get angry, but hopefully it won't get angry. Access violation. I don't know what that means. Maybe because I was open on one that it didn't like. I've made it angry. What's going on? Has it just crashed? Let's try again and not open anything and see what happens. Because I don't think it was happy that I hadn't. I'll just do it again. I think it was unhappy that I had something open that used a thing from one of the tile set hacks. Oh, I'm gonna have to sort these out again. That's fine. Move this all the way up. The reason I'm getting rid of all of these is because Nibirsky actually helped a lot and combined many of the hack packs for me. So it's very cool. Means that in Hogwarts tiles there's now all of the tile sets, all the custom tile sets that I've got. Cool. 5, 6, and 7. Yes. Ah, shit. I don't know what to do about this. I mean, does this mean it's working? It hasn't crashed? Let's go to one of the ones that is modded and see what happens. It loads it. Right, there's not gonna be any music because of it not being in the hack pack. We can just have this. This is fine. Okay, it's so dark. But I suppose that's just the lighting. Maybe we can change it. What if we make the sun yellow? Oh no. No, no, no. That's a bad idea. It's definitely brighter. I did not even change the starting position. It's amateur hour over here. I don't know why it keeps minimizing. Yeah, it's much nicer. I need to get the fog. There is too much fog. Too much fog. Let's change it to like 80 distance. And see what happens actually. Because that might be enough to sort of stop that horrible fog there. It just looks really shit. Maybe we can change the color. I don't know. I don't know what color we can change it to. Because if it's green, it's gonna look really weird. This music's so dramatic. Hey Neb, how you doing? I'm just trying to sort out this area. I don't really know what I'm doing today. I'm just sort of like, I guess, decorating areas more and changing stuff with them. Yeah, it's really nice. I don't think that this could work without it because they just, because of the way that they did the greenhouses in the films, they made them sort of Victorian, because they based it off the greenhouses in Kew Gardens, which are also Victorian. That's like a massive like gardens in London. So when they did this tile set, they also made them Victorian, so it just looks so good. I'm not really sure what to do about the fog. Maybe if I increase the distance even more. Oh. Well, let's see what this is. Let's see what this looks like. There's a very nice farmhouse from 19th century I've been to in the town of... Oh, I don't know how to say that. And it looks similar too. That's really cool. Ah, here we go. This is beautiful. Oh my god, this is beautiful. We have fixed it. These should be like planters or barrels or something. So we're gonna need to sort these out. These plants were meant to be much bigger because they're meant to stop you from going behind there. Hard to translate English pronunciation into Polish. Hey, I got it! I got it. Oh yeah, those things are a thing. I completely forgot about those. Wow, yeah, I might change them because they seem to be pretty harsh, these vines. They're the only monsters in the whole game so far. Right, let's get some... Let's get some items in here. So, we need to change these. What are they meant to be? Oh, it's just fungus. I think because I just had loads of fungus and just changed the stuff. Yeah, it's meant to be a plant. Okay, cactus, fan, grass, ivy, shrub, vines. Oh, these are really nice, actually. We could just have some planters, maybe. Let's have some of these. Because they look really weird. There was one next to it that looked really cool. I didn't even notice them there. Yeah, I think they were invisible actually until you go near them. Arcosaur, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Right, we're gonna need some more trees, maybe, or shrubs. Not variables. Twigs. No, they're not gonna work. They're basically invisible. I could have some of these interesting looking vines. I don't know. I found my video from there, but it looks like I haven't uploaded it anywhere, so I wonder if it will be available quickly if I need to do something shit. Maybe, yeah. Oh, I don't know actually, because YouTube tends to take a while processing stuff. Depending on like how long the video is and stuff. So far it's 0% processed. Have to see. Good work. No. Like, why would there be loads of trees close together? Let's just put it over here. It allows it on trying there. Oh, okay. Do you know a button which randomizes rotation of placeables? No! What is this? What is the button? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That was the whole song. What a weird looking beehive. I've never even noticed that in The Witcher. I could just put a bunch of this stuff there. Let me do it! Where is it? Stones. There we go. I'm just gonna get these and put them quite close together. There we go. I'll put that there. And I could put some kind of workbench or something there. Workbench. I think these are all too fancy for outside. Maybe this one. Don't know. Thank you so much, Alcasaur. Appreciate it. Hello. How are you doing today? How's it going? I haven't spoken to you in a while. Wow, you've got like a little star on the thing now. I'll have to have a look at that because I think you can change it. The video is processing on Twitch too. Disgusting. Oh, it was a feature on the Elder Scrolls toolset, not the Neverwinter Nights one. That's too bad. Thanks for looking anyway. I think I'm just gonna change this to a regular desk because it doesn't seem to fit. Like it's tools. Like I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want that. You could just have a plain one. And I think a bunch of pots would look nice. Just get whatever. They're not going to be usable anyway, they're going to be static. So it doesn't even matter. Oh, okay, no worries. Bye. Thanks for stopping by and for the sub. YouTube finished processing. Looked a bit icky though. Let's have a look. Oh, this looks really nice. Just like Kew Gardens, actually. Because they have all these palm trees and stuff. It does sound cool with the Harry Potter music. It belonged to a German princess who lived in a nearby castle. Oh, cool. Tons of weird plants, yeah. Like everywhere. Can you imagine maintaining this? It must be so hard, so much work. Oh, there's some tortoises. That's so cool. He's trying to move. Oh! It's like, for God's sake, why do people keep touching me? Yeah. But half of the tourists feed them, probably. Were there signs saying not to? It's so dramatic, like... Does it? Oh my god, there's so many of them. That's so cool, there's fish in there as well. Maybe I should put some like little creature that's running around. I don't know. I don't know what I would have. Everyone knocking at the tank, yeah. This poor fish. What is that one doing? Some weird creatures from CEP. I don't know which ones like would be sort of Harry Potter ones though that aren't hostile. It's eating the algae. Oh, okay. That's really cool. Yeah, it was pretty big. I could put in some ponds actually. Let's put in like a really like old looking one. Because it's outside, so it's gonna be all gross. We could have some little ponds and then we could put like turtles in or something. That would be really cute. But we are gonna have to find a pond in the placeables. Oh, really? Is that better? I didn't realize it was that loud because it didn't seem... Wait, what? It was fine? Was it? Oh, okay. Fair. Okay. Let's try and find a pond or something. There is a pool. We could use this. Let's put it like between the greenhouses. We'll have something here. Why is there a random crystal there? I think that's meant to be a plant. Let's change that. Yeah, because like it's got like loads of empty spaces between the greenhouses. Just trying to find one where there's like loads. Just make sure it's like in the middle. And we could put the turtles in there and then they won't like run around. Actually they wouldn't anyway, so I don't know. Creature, wizard. Animal. Would it be an animal? I guess it would be an animal. Turtle. Oh, are they? What about the tortoises? Tortoise small. No, is there a tortoise here? Don't think that there is. No. Oh, why is it in vermin? That's messed up. Special. Hey! We're just gonna have to raise it up a bit. Vermin tortoise, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of the temporary one, that's why I was going through them just to find a neutral kind of one, but luckily we found it. We need to raise it up a bit, so... Is Z what I'm looking for? Yeah, it is. 0.5. Okay, no. 7? 9? Oh my god, 1? Okay, 2. Seems to be it. We could add in a few more. Oh, true. Okay, not properties. So let's do -1. Okay, -2 is too much, so let's do 1.8. 1.8 rather. Yeah. I think that's gonna work. Shit. I fucking clicked on properties again. -0.18. Right, turtle. Tortoise. There we go. Right, let's remove it because we can put in a few of them. This looks so cool. Now let's get a rock or something because in your video they had like a rock that they could just sit on if they didn't want to be in the water. So let's add in one of those. Not that big though. I hate how touching it resets. Yeah, it's so annoying because then you press undo and it doesn't undo it. Yeah, benches would be cool as well. Yeah, good idea. Oh, this one is too big. It would almost be perfect though because it's got like moss and stuff where it would have been in the water for so long. We can probably find another one that's just as good. There is like thousands of these rocks in the tool set. Maybe this one? Oh, it doesn't... Ah! It doesn't quite work because it's not at the right angle. You can't see it. Right, this is the pond, so I'm actually going to change the name of it. You sink it in the ground, it'll be just right. I think that it would have covered the top, though. No, not properties, for fuck's sake. Minus 0.18. What? Thank you. One day I will not go on properties. I will go on focus object. Oh, we could have a C one. Because that will look quite nice. Not that. I don't know, maybe? There are so many rocks. And there are so many trees as well. So what about this one? No, that's too big. Yeah. It's insane because no one would ever like use all of these. No, they're shit texture. Even if you loved rocks, I think that the only person who would use them all is someone who loves rocks and wanted to make a really rocky area. No, that's not above the water. It's insane how many rocks there are. Oh, this one maybe? Nope. Someone with a rock fetish. Yeah. I think that's the only way. Too big? Why is it when I'm looking for big things, I only find small things? When I'm looking for small things, I only find big things. Oh, so close. I want to select that turtle there. Actually, I'll just delete it. Because maybe I can sink this into the ground ever so slightly more. Yeah. I think even Skyrim doesn't have that many rocks, but in those tool sets there's a benefit of being able to scale stuff. Yeah. So you can make things look completely different even when they're the same, but with the Neverwinter Nights toolset, unfortunately, you have to use the same things. But yeah, 2 is too much. So it's gonna have to be like that. Maybe I can just put another rock on top of it. Actually, nah. It's not worth it. There. Nice. Right, time for some benches. I actually want to make it so that it's not in custom 5. Let's put it in custom 1. Yeah. Actually, no. Custom 4 is monsters. There we go. Benches. Excuse me. In before they all walk away from the tank. They're not gonna do that, are they? Thank you. Because technically they're all stuck inside. Aren't they? Let's have a look. Yeah. I've not done that before, but we can do that. Where are they? They're talking. They're invisible because the water isn't transparent. Ugh. Right, I know what to do. I know what we can do. No, I don't. I was thinking we could use the floor covering as water, but I think that's not invisible either. That's sad, isn't it? What if I put one on top of this rock? Because then we'll only have one. But at least it won't be invisible. Let's put it like this. Oh, that's actually perfect. Minus 0.18. 19. Yeah. I mean, at least he's visible. Maybe we can sort of push him over slightly. Hope. And we will need invisible objects around here because otherwise you can just get into the pond. 0.19. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't know actually. Let's test it. That's so annoying because all these placeables make me think, oh, I'm gonna do it really detailed, and then I try and do it and then something stops me. Yeah, it's sunk. That's really sad. We can just put plants in there. I can still put the turtles in, like, the other areas. That's sad. I think we're just gonna have to put it on the ground and then... Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, because it's not transparent. Damn. Thunder with snow. Why not place a bunch of water plants on it? That was so stupid. I was like, wait, why is there kelp here? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what we can do about this thing. Oh, rainbow. Let's put that in there. And see what it looks like. It looks like some kind of weird plant now, doesn't it? But I bet it's not gonna be transparent. Like, I bet we're not gonna be able to see it. Oh! Oh! And it kind of stops us from going in, but not really. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. So stupid how some of it is visible and some of it isn't. It looks kind of cool as well, so let's have it like that. Right, it's bench time. Oh, that actually looks quite nice as a bench. So the tortoise was invisible, but this is visible. You could even use those tanks for some quest. Yeah, I could do. I don't know what, but... that looks quite nice. Not sure about it though. Defeat some weird plant or something. Yeah. Yeah, that would be very cool. Is that made of stone? No, it's a log. Oh, but that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll put one more here. Let's check it has the script actually. Should have done that first. This will be like the Evendim Hobbit questline in Lotro. Oh my god. I think the music finished. Right, we are gonna need to have some hidden object or objects. Where would they be? Oriental. Painting, paper, pile, pillar. Portraits. Oh, so many portraits. And it's so annoying because you actually have to turn them around in order to see them, so you can't just flick through them quite easily. Do you know what the hidden objects are called? Table object. Oh, invisible objects right at the top. It was because it had a bracket, so when I put in I, it didn't come up. But how do I see, like, how much space it takes up? Like, how will I know that it's stopping the thing? I'm gonna have to test it. Oh, the bench is the wrong way around. Oi! We're not having any of that. Ah, it's very small. Very small. Okay. let's change it then to make it bigger. Tell me. Oh. I could do that too. I might as well just, now I know though, I might as well just put in loads of these all around. Bless you! Bless you! Okay. If you place too many things in one spot, the game will crash. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, this didn't even work properly. Because it's supposed to come all the way out, like... Yeah, this didn't even work. No problem, Evan Lotus. I've, like, literally forgotten anything that you said anyway, so don't even worry about it. Hope you're doing good. Are you drunk right now? Or is this like your sober self? Oh, I'm gonna have to delete each one. Right, so we need something big, like maybe a boulder would work in this case. Bigger. 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 No. No. Perfect. Minus 0. Minus 0. What the fuck was my what is my brain doing? Minus 5. Okay, I think that's too far. Let's try this. Test time. Internet anonymity feels good, man. What's the point of an invisible object if it doesn't have a collision? Isn't that the whole reason you would use one? No! It doesn't work! I think because the head is so far down, like, the head itself would need to be invisible. Their reason to add flavor to the area. Oh, this is shit. Whatever. We're just gonna leave it because it's just a tiny detail. No one even cares if you can walk, like, into the pond. Like, oh no, it's a disaster. It's fine. It's actually fine, and we're worrying about stupid shit when we should be putting in, like, you know, barrels and stuff. Yeah. It's like a Bethesda game. The charm is in the floors, right? Right, Todd? Exactly. And I mean, no one expects this to be the perfect module. I think it's more important that it feels like Hogwarts. I think it's even cool that there's one there to begin with. Right, what we can do on this side is we can add in a wall, because there's some really nice brick walls. Oh my god, there's really not like a wall or fence that I can just... Oh, never mind. We're going with the boulder again. You put an invisible object, then make it usable, and then you can make it do something cool to a certain spot. I suppose, but like most of the time you can just make the object itself usable. Unless it's like, I don't know, specific tiny detail within an object. Tell me your guys' favorite bands or music artists, both you duders. Neb does listen to weird music. You probably never heard of it. It looks ugly if you make whole object usable versus a tiny spot on it. I suppose. I like Pink, Paramore, Florence and the Machine. I also like really random stuff, like specific songs on movie soundtracks. I like the Tron Legacy soundtrack, and all the Twilight soundtracks actually are really good. Say what you want about the movies and the books, but the soundtracks, damn. What else do I like? That sounds like a challenge to my music snobbiness, and now I must know what Nev listens to. He likes noise. He likes ambient noise. This isn't what we want. I don't think we can use that. Though it looks very cool. Actually does look pretty cool. Massive wall made out of wool. It's the brick guy. He's come to Neverwinter Nights. That's too dark. That looks quite nice, but no. Too dark, too dark. Wool made out of water. Sounds good. I have an idea. Let's use some of these. I'm sure there's a fancy one. That actually might be the fancy one. Oof, it's gonna take a long time to do this. It's gonna be a lot of pieces. I do like that. Copy paste for the win, yeah. Paramore and Florence, big pub champs. Me and my homies love Paramore. So good! So good. You gotta use it! Okay, just bear with me then. So dramatic. Right, these are all bent, so we just want regular arch. Oh my god, Neb. This is actually gonna look really cool, okay? You make the circle usable, then it'd be stupid, but if you place a tiny visible object where a loose brick is, it suddenly works. Yeah, that's true actually, yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome. Select them all and copy paste. Oh shit! Okay, this changes things. And you know what we can do? We can make one or two of them like ruined, because there's like different versions of this. Oops. It doesn't work for me. I don't know why. But you can see where it says undo, Control plus Z is undo, but it doesn't have any of the shortcuts for copy and paste. And it used to work. I swear it used to work, and now it doesn't work anymore. It makes me really sad. I don't know why. Let's make this first one then. Maybe we can make them ruined versions. I'll see what they look like. Oh, they have these, so I could actually hide, like, the inside. And then one could be fake. Flossin nor filfractation? Pulse. There you go. Save the installation in a safe spot, then install number one tonight, it's fresh in the current location, then paste this modded installation over it. The act of assessing something as worthless. That's interesting. I don't think it's worth it, Neb. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's
Clocky knocking the helipilification.
He didn't invent that word, but well done tonight.
Oh my god, that's incredible. Insane. Ugh, what am I doing? Oh shit. Right, let's see if we can make this interesting. Yeah, option 3. Pretend it doesn't exist. I think that is, yeah. Right, oh, no, not corner. We want arch end. Thing is, we don't want them Z fighting. Yay, Z fighting. Well, we'll just test it, and then if we see Z fighting, we'll just sort that out. But yeah, damaged 1. I think that looks cool. Get down. Actually, let's leave this one normal, but I'll just change it since I'm opening properties to damaged 3. We'll change this one over here. It's like, it's tilting upwards slowly. I can see that now. It's not good. I'm so OCD about Z fighting that I always play stuff like this mathematically. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Oh yeah, the Warsaw ruins were very cool. Yeah, but it wouldn't be so difficult to recolor these, I don't think. I suppose when making a module, you kind of have to accept that there are going to be small things that aren't important. That it's okay to sort of leave. Get down. Where did it go? Hello, Han. Now hopefully I can just paste these without too much of a hassle. Of course. This actually looks really cool. No! Oh no. Bless you. Bless you. Sims for adults. Yeah. Bless you. Almost there. Of course, it's up in the bloody tree. Right, let's change this one to a ruined one. I think if you pasted the line on the grass, yeah. Yeah, I figured that out like right at the end. Let's get damaged too. Change this one. To damaged 3. And change some here as well. I think that one's a bit too damaged. It does, doesn't it? I'm really pleased with how this has turned out. Should we add in one more? What do you think? It's possible to make some really nice ruins out of this stuff. Definitely. I don't want to make it look too bad because it's still Hogwarts. Like, would be cool to have like a fountain or something, like a drinking fountain. I don't know if it exists though. These look quite promising. If I do this and then maybe like put it sort of in the wall. I don't know. Looks like that's all there is. Oh, hang on, there's this one. It's not really a drinking fountain though, but it still looks quite cool. Let's use this. And it would be nice to have some torches. So let's have a look for some. Quite cool. I think it needs to be on the wall though. Oh, this one looks interesting. I don't think it has a light source though. Let's find one with a light source. Doesn't look quite grand enough. Also, it's on the floor, which is annoying. Just have a normal torch. No, I think I would rather have... I think I'd rather have them on the floor. Like those stone braziers. Oh, I don't know. Let's just use these. Of course it goes in the tree. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, maybe one more on this side. Okay, let's put down a thing here and save and test it. Exciting. There's probably going to be loads of Z fighting though. I like that there's the grounds music as well. Actually, it looks really good. I don't see any Z fighting. Z doesn't want to fight you today. Thank God. That's awesome. Maybe I'll put something there just so that you don't end up like walking off there. Yeah, this looks so nice. Yep, this looks pretty good. And you can't get past. Okay, yes you can. More vines there, I think. It would be cool to make some plants that like you can interact with. Like if you go up to them, you click on them, they explode. That would be quite cool. Yep, this is cool. I like this. I think we've done a very good job. Hey, Mirandura. And hey, Mikey. How you doing? Yeah, I made it. I made all of it. This is just the greenhouses. I've actually got many more areas, as you can see. It's been, I've probably been doing this for at least 100 hours. Yeah, I think at least 100 hours sounds kind of right. ETA 2090. Thank you for the follow, Mikey. Hope you're doing good. Have mandrakes that just kill you if you pick them up. Oh my god, that's gonna be hard. I haven't even started like scripting anything. What shall we do next? What do you guys want to work on next? Yeah, it's not too hard. It's like, I did make one module before this one. Basically just sort of testing out the tool set and finding my way around things and figuring out how to script and all that stuff. And this one is gonna be a whole Hogwarts module story thing. I'm installing Unreal Engine at the moment. Have Skillshare waiting as well. Nice. Good luck with it. Do you have some ideas already, or are you just wanting to start? Are you making the story following the books or movies? No, it's still the same universe and it still has many of the same characters, but it's going to be set 1 year after Harry defeats Voldemort for the first time as a baby. So he's gonna be like 2 years old. So there's gonna be I actually did some research on what happened in Hogwarts during this time. Hang on, I'm just gonna drag this over here because I don't want you guys to see the whole story. Okay, so it's 1982 is when the module is set. Bill Weasley is a first year. Gilderoy Lockhart is a 7th year. So that's gonna be fun. The Minister of Magic is Millicent Bagnold. And that is the main information that I found. Oh, I'm also gonna have a vampire professor. Because, yeah, I found like some interesting information about certain things. You need to kind of think like a machine, and then you can understand how to script stuff like this. Machines is dumb and needs to be told everything exactly. And once you get into that mindset, it just ends up being a matter of understanding the syntax. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. It wasn't English, it's okay. Have Drac design his outfit. I have no background knowledge whatsoever. Leads confirmed. So what area do you guys want to do next? I've still got like an hour, so we can still play for a bit longer. Play for a bit longer. It's not work. I don't actually have an owlery. Play, yeah. I'm a big fan of Slytherin, so seeing their dungeon would be neat. I actually already have their little lair. But we can definitely do some more to it. So this is the Slytherin dungeon. Everything is messed up because of because of the tile set. So we've got like broken tables and stools. We're gonna change that, okay? Right, these are huge. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about these. Yeah, I even used the poisoned, what's it called? The poisoned lighting effect. The dawn's based on info from the books. Bit of both. Basically just what I can remember. I'm trying to be as true to the source material as possible, so the books and also what, like other things that has been said. Let's just add this to palette. And we can just... yeah, we can just add that in as we need it. These rugs should be green. So I think we're actually gonna have to change them all. There's some crate in the middle. What even was this supposed to be? A sofa, I think. Remember right, silver was also a color. Yes. Let's see if we can find at least a silver or maybe white would work. Maybe there's one in the Witcher. Music keeps getting really dramatic. No, I can't seem to find one that's suitable. Did I really just have one of these? I have no idea what it was. Could just do something like that, I suppose. The placeables are coming for us. Dramatic appearance searching. I'm not quite happy with this. What if I just do what I did in the Gryffindor one where I had like 2 fireplaces? Because it would make most sense being in the dungeon. Sofa's in the middle of a bedroom makes little sense to me at least. Just let me sit here watching you sleep. Yeah, I guess it does seem a bit silly. But it's Harry Potter, so for all I know, that's the norm. To sound creepy. Perfect for Slytherin. I think we need some light in here, so let's get some torch brackets. Is this really all there is? Haha. This one is nice. Let's add to the palette because it's quite a cool one. One over here. And one there as well. Okay. Hey Mirada. So it'll be a party of 3 wizards. It'll be a hard mod. It's gonna be... I would like it to be multiplayer. I'm gonna have to figure out some things to learn how to make that work. But yeah, it's gonna be wizard only. I was thinking of having wizard sorcerer, but I decided that I think it would only work best if it's wizard only because then you can learn the spells from the scrolls. So yeah, it's gonna be wizard only and hopefully multiplayer. And I'm gonna make arrangements. It's not going to be a regular Neverwinter Nights story. It's going to be a bit different because it's going to have like Harry Potter creatures in it, and there's going to be some differences, if that makes sense. At least the floor has stayed the same. As I live and breathe, it's Harold Portner! Hey droid, how you doing? There's a fish on the floor. This is meant to be a fireplace and logs for the fire. Instead it's a fish and fishing rod. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Fireplace. Logs. I'm actually gonna add that to palette because I use those quite a lot actually. I should probably put them upstairs. And that is not a fish, it's a fireplace. Let's maybe get this one. No, I don't like that one. That's too fancy. Okay, it's gonna have to be this one. And what was this rug meant to be? Could use that one. Yeah, I think I'll use this one actually. These are supposed to be little tables. I think it was meant to be 19. And that should be a round table. So much to do. Right, we already have those actually, so let's just delete. That is not a round table anymore, so let's edit it. Okay, droid, have fun. Enjoy. And then if we update, it will hopefully update all of the round tables. Nice. It's actually done it. So these chairs, let's edit those so that they're like actual nice chairs. Maybe there's some nice Witcher ones actually. That's a stall. That's some weird rocking chair. That's a bit eh. Nah. Let's just have these ones. And then these. I would like to change to the more comfy versions with the green cushions. I think they look really cool. Yeah. Damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. So now we can update all of these. And hopefully they'll be good. Oh, it actually, it actually changed them all in Gryffindor Tower as well, so that's really good. Nice. Oh, we did need to change this. Let's change that table. Is there any nice tables in The Witcher? Let's have a look. Okay, table 2. Table 2 looks cool. Table 4 also looks cool. Let's use table 4. Let's turn it around actually. I just want to make sure it's not against the wall because that gave us some problems last time. And we can get the nice candles. Put some over here as well. Hey, Max Heyman. Nah, I'm not good enough for that. But I am just making this Harry Potter module for fun. Oh, I think that's actually part of the, What have I done? I don't even know where it is anymore. Oh, it's there. So it needs to be 35. And 45. There we go. I think that is actually part of the tile set. We do need to change the sofa because it's red. And that is not the Slytherin colours, so we need to change that. We can just make it white, since Slytherin is also silver. I don't think that that pattern there used to be there. I think that it selected a different floor, but it actually works quite well, so I'm gonna keep it. Right, we need to do the floors. in the bedrooms. It needs to be a lot lower, so let's try -4. Minus... Three, 2, 1, 0.9. 0.99. Minus 0.99. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Minus 0.99, 75, and 55. Perfect. And one more. Minus 0.99, 65, 65. Perfect. We should also put in some fireplace logs. There we go. Minus 0.99, 45, 75. Minus 0.99, 35, 75. And 65. There, that looks great. So the Slytherin common room is fixed. Let's test it out just to see that everything is working properly. It's exciting. Okay. So we can actually go through the table, kind of, but it doesn't really matter. At least we're not going to get stuck behind it. Might move those chairs a little bit. Should probably put a chair in there, in the sofa. This is cool. Now to the other side. Magic. It's awesome, isn't it? I think I'm gonna change the... I'm gonna change the colors and stuff as well, because it just doesn't... It just doesn't look very good. Interior poisoned. We could just do... Oh, but it means that the floor's not going to be green. So it will look much nicer. Hey, Alistair. I'm actually like gonna be finishing soon. But you came just in time for me testing out this Slytherin common room area. Neb's actually really helped me combine the hack packs of all the tile sets. So now this module only has 2 custom hack packs apart from CEP, and that is the Hogwarts tiles, and then one that couldn't go into the tiles. I think it's still working on the outfit ones, so hopefully soon. Hopefully soon it'll all be done. Well, at least all the costume content will be done. We could just do interior normal. And then maybe... What happens if I do that? That happens. So it does have a green tint to it. Hey TV. Now you have 2 L's. Deal. Eh? Oh, you put 2 L's in my name and I have to deal with it. Okay. Fine. We could just use a lighter green. I don't know, do you think this is too bright? I don't think I like it. I think I quite like that it's a bit dark. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I actually quite like this. I think that if I put some green, more green placeables, so like some portraits, some tapestries, like if I add in some more green stuff, I think this could look very cool still. Yeah. I think this could still look Very Slytherin-y. You look at the map, we've got boys, girls, to dungeons, to boys. Yeah, so this is the girls. Yeah, I think this could still look very good, even without that weird green lighting. I don't think it's quite necessary, because it's also still a common room. We don't want it to be like really dark and gloomy. Hey Hobbs.
It is green.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, yeah, I'm in the dungeons now. It's kind of nice to just walk around. Okay, Hobbs. Okay, that's fine. The map looks really nice, actually. Oh, that episode. Oh my god, that episode. That was so bad. Yeah, I fucked up. I think that I haven't connected that to the library. Yeah, I actually haven't. Let's just check. Wow, the library is so big. I love it. Because, like, you can get lost in it. That's better. Much better. And this is also to the library. And I haven't even done that. I thought I'd done all the doors. Let's quickly sort that out. And then I'm gonna go and have some lunch. Don't know. Don't know. Ah, I'll do it another time. Dumbledore. Yeah. I'm gonna do it another time. Yeah. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Nope, doesn't look like anyone is online. Oh well. Thanks everyone for watching. And I don't know when I'll next stream. I'll see. I will probably work more on this mod though, because I really want to get some work done on it. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good afternoon, evening, day, night, whatever it is. Bye!